okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I say you're not. Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another Motion video. So in today's video, I will be doing a sneak peeks about the game. So here are some things that you can expect in the next couple of days or maybe even in a week. These things will be added. So it will include some new events, new islands possibly, of course a new maze, new monsters for sure. So yeah, if you guys are excited, go ahead and drop a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. So this is found in the Monster Gaming official Discord server. If you guys need a link to join this Discord server, so you could check out the sneak peeks for yourself, or just to join in general to chat and stuff, you guys can go on and do that. There's a link in the description. So anyways, with that being said, we have a maze island. So it's called Raiders of the Storm Maze. Alright. And I am not sure what the monster looks like. I'm not sure if they've revealed it yet. But you know what? We could actually go all the way up here. And yeah, okay, so these things right here, as you guys know, the challenges are already out. These are the mini challenges. So right now there's Abysmus and Muji live right now. If you guys haven't just seen it and you own one of these two monsters, then there's an exclusive path there for you. A maze path actually. The only one I have right now is Muji path, of course. But for those of you that have this one as well, you can go on and get Abysmus cells through that. But aside from that, this right here, this is an upcoming monster. I don't know what I think about his design. His design is pretty scary, I'd say. I'm not really a big fan of it. He looks pretty scary though. I mean, just look at him. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's monster wood, the skull tokens or whatever. So I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of a tails challenge. So he'll probably cost around either 200 or 150 or something. I feel like it's going to be less than 120. Depends on how many tokens you actually collect. So if I'm correct about this, you guys remember the Blackfitter's tail challenge, right? When you had to get the compasses from Monsterwood dungeons and stuff, right? So those compasses, you could have traded that in for one cell for Blackfetter. So I'm guessing these skull tokens, you can do the same. You can obtain them from Monsterwood dungeons and challenges and stuff like that, and you can redeem it in the shop with a chest for one cell each, just like that. And then the tail challenge is there as well. So it'll probably cost around, I don't know, I'd say 100 gems, 120 gems, maybe 150 the most. But yeah, you can get yourself this cosmic through that. So make sure you have some gems saved up, or you're starting to save up. So make sure to do that. There's a hard gems dungeon right now live in the game, so you guys can complete that and get yourself some gems from there. Make sure to get some gems so you can get this monster. So yeah, this monster is looking pretty darn scary. Aside from that, his name is Kraster'S. Crosstair? I don't know, but it is a tail challenge. That's correct. Okay, so tail challenge, it says get ready to collect 25 skulls to access this tail challenge. In this challenge, apart from monster cells, you'll be able to collect a key which will allow you to unlock some great offers in the chest shop. Do you have a surplus of skulls? Sorry, I can't even read now. Do you have a surplus of skulls you've collected? Great. After getting the key and the tail challenge, you'll be able to use them to purchase a special chest. Enjoy. So it is a mythic cosmic. I'm not sure what element. You guys can go on and guess it in the comments down below. I'm not sure if it's been revealed yet. Maybe we'll take a look at it and see if it is revealed. But my best guess would be it's either dark, nature, or earth. One of those three. Because I mean, the fact that I said nature, it's because look at him. He has some green stuff, like the way he looks, it's green and red mixed, right? It could even be a fire monster, who knows? But it could be either an earth or dark as well, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I was right about this. See, 25 skulls, you need to collect 25 skulls. You'll have about 7 days. I'll make a video on this, okay, when the event, the challenge actually starts. So make sure you guys complete this, okay? Get your 25 skulls. And so you can access it, get yourself a free avatar for this guy as well. I'm not sure if anybody's going to use it. It's going to be very scary as well, I can already tell, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, so Sequec moveset, I don't have to rate this. We don't actually have to read it at all. For those of you that are new to the channel, I actually did a review already on Sequec, or however you want to pronounce his name, and it's this guy right here. He has not been released yet, but Social Point did give me resources to review this monster for you guys, and I've already uploaded that video. You guys can check it out on my YouTube channel. Aside from that, it says Seaquick is a water tank immune to control who can torture his enemies. Yeah, we already know that. Anyways, this is some more info about Seaquick. You guys can go on and pause it and read it if you'd like to. It's sort of like his backstory, I'd say. Yeah, his lore. Tabora, we don't have to worry about that. I've already done a review video on that, and yeah, we don't have to worry about it. So yeah, this right here will be for the Tails challenge, Kraster. That's going to be the loading screen. Whenever you get into the game, you'll see that. It looks pretty cool. I mean, he's pretty huge in this loading screen, but in game, he's probably going to be kind of tiny. Like, not that tiny, but like, you know. But I don't think he'll be this huge. Like, imagine this huge. He looks like a tiny evasion type of monster. But let's see here. Seaquick, monster wood cells. Whoa, what is that mythic right there? Wait, what? What is that mythic right there? Monster wood is bursting with cells, and check out our guest stars here because they're big. During this event, you can obtain free cells for 8 shocks. Gorsock, or no, sorry, Kolzorg, Grumpex, and the newest monster, Chunkle Muckle. Chunkle Muckle, what the? To celebrate the occasion, the limited videos you can watch has gone up off the roof. You can play up to 100 videos in a row and a total of 200 a day. Get your lab ready to rank them up. If you're under level 20, all the cells you collect will be saved in your storage until you open the monster lab. What is Chunkle Muckle? You guys see that little fairy type of monster right there? That is Chunkle Muckle. And looks like... I'm not sure if this will be the only way to obtain this mythic, this new mythic. We'll have to see. But yeah, Chunkle Muckle. Interesting name and interesting design. Anyways, Crosstair moveset. So this is the Tails monster, okay? Matte cut. I guess we could quickly take a look at them and like, you know, review them. I will actually start off from here though, because I want to take a look at his best skills. These other skills are just like his lower tier skills. If that makes sense. Cutting Roots removes 30% of total life from all enemies, heals itself by 30%. Ooh. Walking Plant deals moderate nature damage to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy. Oh, by the way, the Cutting Root, if you're ever going up against a Megataunt, you could take up to 90% of their life. That's huge. 30% times 3, 90%. So you're taking out 90% of their the tank's life. Megataunt, actually. Walking Plant, moderate nature damage to one enemy, applies bleed. So it's a... I mean, there's no cooldown, so this is a spammable skill, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it'll require some stamina though. But if it doesn't, that's a good skill. Blood Drain deals massive nature damage to one enemy, gains as much life as damage done. Ooh, it's like a life stealer skill, basically. Applies life regen to itself, requires cooldown. Half-Life Slash removes 50% of total life from one enemy, heals itself by 50%. So you're life draining, basically. 50% life removal, and then you're healing yourself by 50%. Not bad. Fleeing Roar. I thought it was Feeling Roar. Applies double damage to itself, doubles the maximum life to itself, requires cooldown. So double damage you're gaining, you're doubling your maximum life. And then this is the ultimate / special skill. It's Time to Eat. Removes 100% of total life from one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy, heals itself by 100%. Wait a second. So you're removing 100% of total life. You're basically killing the enemy. You're killing one of the monsters. Then you're applying bleed to them. I don't think that is needed now. The fact that you apply bleed right after, because you're gonna kill him. 100% life removal. I'll have to see how that works out. And then heals aside by 100%. I guess they just wanted to add the bleed because the way he looks, you know, after killing the whole enemy, why not apply bleed just as an extra thing there. And then healing itself by 100% with the life regen. So he's a nature attacker. Oh, he is a nature monster. Nice. So he's a nature attacker with lifesteal and true damage skill. So this is gonna be like a Moochie type of monster. Moochie and Krusty. I'm getting those two type of vibes. Maybe not Krusty actually, just Moochie. Like a cosmic Moochie basically. Anyways, so the Tails challenge, it says that it's finally heal, you'll be able to obtain and rank up Crosstair, but you'll also find relics that will work like a charm on this monster. Oh, okay, I thought you meant like, oh wait, maybe there are going to be relics in that island. Who knows? Crostairs are a nature attacker with life stealing and damage by percentage skills. This makes Crosstair both deadly and durable because he can deal heavy damage and absorb 100% of the life he takes. He can also gain life regen and double his damage and life in one of his skill. He can take 50% of enemies' life and heals himself by 50% in just one go. So yeah, and then it just talks about him a little more. This is pretty interesting. So here, Raiders of the Storm Maze. We don't know what the monster looks like just yet. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do some. Maybe I'll look it up and stuff, and if I could find any images of what the Raider monster looks like, the cosmic that they're gonna introduce in this maze, then I'll put up a picture if I could find that. But the Raiders of the Storm Maze has opened its gates, and you have the chance to get Lindworm. Lindworm. A fast dark support monster who gives extra turn to allies, applies baby reversion to enemies, and activates cooldown. I actually need a dark support monster in my team. Not in my team, but just in general, like as a cosmic / mythic monster. So this would be great. I am definitely picking up this guy. Or this girl, I don't know. Applies baby reversion to enemies. So you're applying baby reversion to all of them. Activating cooldown. He has an evolving trait. At rank 0, he's hardened. Rank 1, he gains immunity to cooldown activation. That is really good. That is actually really good. Because many mythics could actually apply cooldowns, right? So having immunity to cooldown, that's good. And then at rank 3, he becomes a status caster, gaining immunity to possession at start of battle. Oh, immune to possession? Not the best, but hey, cooldown activation immunity will be really good. Same with the hardened. So yeah. Raiders of the Storm Maze time limited path. There's a limited time path. Okay, so it's going to be a limited time path for Lindworm, just like the other maze paths, of course. Then these are the movesets. Let's take a look at the movesets. Time's Courage. So this is not in order, so that's why I'm gonna start off from here. Time's Courage applies a 3 turns death countdown to all enemies, applies space time to itself, applies evasion to itself. So you're applying death countdown to all of them, space time to yourself, and evasion. Space time plus evasion. 2 of those things to yourself in one move. The death countdown, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it because they could still cleanse it. If any of them is running a monster that could remove negatives, they could just quickly cleanse that. But the fact that you could get a space time evasion and apply that all in one skill, that's really good. Era Traveler activates cooldown on one enemy, requires cooldown. Age Overseer, low dark damage to all enemies, applies curse to all enemies, transforms all enemies into babies. Oh, that's good. So not just, okay, so here's the thing, they'll take 10% of their life, right? The curse will take 10% of life first turn because they can't really do anything. They're all going to be a baby, so it's like a turn lost. Next turn, another 20%, so that's about 30% altogether. And yeah, dang. And this is a support monster, remember. So, and here's the thing, none of them have immunity to this type of thing right here. I'm pretty sure. None, no mythics or cosmics have that. Countdown deals low special damage to an enemy, applies a 3-turn death countdown to an enemy. 3-turn death countdown. And it's a single one. There's no cooldown. Greater Times Curse deals moderate dark damage to an enemy, applies curse to an enemy, removes positive side effects from an enemy, requires cooldown. Ooh, so you're doing some damage, you're applying curse, and you're removing positives from one enemy. Revert Events. Restores all cooldown on one ally, removes all negative side effects from one ally, requires... Oh, I wish that said all allies. That would have been really good. I mean, the cooldown, restoring all cooldown, that's fine, just to one of your ally, but if you could have also cleansed everything from everyone, basically, your whole team, that would have been really good. But hey, it is still a good skill, you know? It is still a good skill. Time curse. Okay, moderate dark damage to one enemy applies curse to an enemy. I'm thinking this is gonna be a spammable skill right here. I'm thinking this is gonna be spammable. Sequence bender. It gives 1 extra turn to one ally, requires cooldown. What? So you're just giving an extra turn to one of your allies? Okay. And then there's cooldown set out, of course. Your time has ended, removes positive status effects from all enemies, applies curse to all enemies, applies mega stun to all enemies, applies a 3-turn dead countdown to all enemies. What is this ultimate? Oh, this monster is definitely going to be a what do they call it? A meta monster. So you'll see a bunch of players running this monster in their team. So you're cleansing everything from the enemies. Nothing can protect them, right? Let's say if they have immune to torture. Well, too bad. If they have immune to control, too bad. You're gonna cleanse it. You're gonna apply curse to them. You're gonna mega stun them. Mega stun. So here's the thing: the mega stun, right? Let's say if they have immune to control or stun, you can cleanse that and then mega stun them, right? So they'll lose 2 turns, which is about 10, 20, 30, about 30% of life basically with the curse. And I'm pretty sure you've done some damage already. If not, then you could do that later on. And then the 3-turn death countdown, right? So since they're mega stunned, they'll only have 1 turn to do something. And that 1 turn, if they don't cleanse that countdown, well, they're dead. And if they could, then that's that. But you still took away like 30% of their life with the curse altogether. So that's kind of crazy. So overall, this monster is an extra turn giver, status remover, and cooldown manager. Man, I am a big fan of this monster. I'm gonna see if I could get this monster to rank 1 at least. I'm gonna try hard in this maze, 100%. This right here is a must-have monster. Not overpowered, but pretty good, I'd say. Make sure to pick this monster up, 100%, guys. I definitely recommend. But anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Taking a look at everything that's going to come up very soon. This is kind of crazy though, the fact that this monster is going to exist. I mean, we've seen crazier things, but I'm a big fan of this monster. He has some pretty good skills. And his ultimate, I'd say his ultimate's like the best of the best. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, if they're not immune to stun as a trait, then they're screwed. Seriously. Or if they don't have that countdown as their trait, they're screwed. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyways, guys, make sure you're subscribed and you have notifications on, because I will be reviewing this line worm monster to 150 very soon, thanks to Social Point. I'll also be reviewing Crosstair as well. And yeah, this is pretty exciting. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends sneak peek video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, also subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are mostly excited for. I'd definitely save this maze island right here because I really want this maze monster. We'll have to see. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.